just as much part of my life as I am a part of yours, I guess, and to some degree. Um, there's that, but the only thing that I have as far as an update is I made this payment for this down payment for this tiny home, right? And I'm sorry, it's just a lot of worries that I'm dealing with. Like, is it going to work? I know that this is a big step. I know that this is not a perfect plan, but I really do trust the divine and all that it is, and I know that it will work out in the end. I know it will. I know Archangel Brachiel said it would, and he was the one who guided me to this. So I'm gonna trust him. I mean, he has never steered me wrong. I've worked with him before. Okay, sorry. I know I'm spacing out. I was just thinking about the property, and it's a little nerve wracking. So I bought this down payment for this tiny home, right? It's a nice, it's a lofted barn, so it's. I think it. Let me double check. I have to double check now because. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Hey, I was wondering, it's me, Edgar, from before, and I know you guys said that I was supposed to be receiving a phone call from, I guess, some financing company. Should I be worried that I haven't heard anything within the past, I think, 24 hours?
No, everything's totally good so far.
Okay. And the payment went through, correct?
As
On,
far as I know, I hadn't had anything come back the other way. As far as
okay.
I know.
Um, And I have one last question because I couldn't remember and I couldn't find it in the emails. I bought a lofted barn cabin, correct? Or just a lofted barn?
Lost it far.
Okay, and that doesn't come with the porch, correct?
It does not.
Okay. And the last question I have is um, even though when you guys get the lofted barn, right? How long am I allowed to let it sit there before any fees or anything like that?
How long are you allowed to let it sit where?
At the lot, you said you have a lot where you have the tiny home. So I was wondering.
I really don't. What kind of time are you looking at you need?
Okay. Well, the thing is, I'll need about 3 months so I can get the land properly surveyed, so I don't accidentally um have that um my house on someone else's property. Plus, I have to make a clearing for you guys because there's a bunch of trees. So I'll need to be
Okay,
able to do
do
that.
you own the land there?
Yes, I do. I'm waiting for the deed to be processed as we speak. It's just taking a bit longer than I haven't received the deed yet, and so I haven't gotten the deed. It's just that I'm
Alright.
waiting for the deed for the.
Hold on one second, please. Hold on.
Hi. My phone just. I was on
All right,
hold.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Um. So, like I was saying, I'm still waiting for the deed to be the original copy to be sent to
Well, as long
me.
as you got it where we can move and get there, I can't really give you a big time limit. I mean, but how long do you think you'll need?
Well, I have to get the land surveyed, and I need depending on how much. I am giving myself 3 months because there's a lot of brush and trees to clear. So I just want to do I need to have like a foundation set in beforehand? Because then,
No, it just needs to be, find a spot that's kind of level. We can get it in there. So you're saying there's no way to even get it in there?
no, I mean, there's a driveway and all, but I want to make sure that when you guys place it on my property, it's not overstepping anyone's property line, and also.
Okay. Well, as long as you got 10 feet easement on each side, as long as you're within 10 feet, you should be all right.
Okay,
Yeah, well, you should be fine. So we can let it sit at our lot for a little while before we deliver it.
cool,
But try to
thanks.
go ahead and get it done quick as you can, okay, Edgar?
Yeah, I'm working as fast as I can. I just need the deed to arrive sooner rather than later because I need the
Okay. So
deed
if
to
you
give.
called, if they put it in the mail,
That I have to call the clerk of court's office today to see if it's been recorded because I had to ask them to give me the mineral rights to the property, so they had to re-edit everything, and
okay.
so
Yeah, well, just let me know, and we'll work together on getting that thing delivered, Edgar.
cool. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay. Um. Everything sounds okay. I'm just so nervous, guys. I'm really, really, really nervous because it's like with this property, I want to make sure that it's on my property, right? Mm, excuse me. Um, and I also need to make sure it's surveyed properly. And I'm not surveyed properly. I need to get the deed to get the land surveyed. A surveyor for the about the land that I have, it should be around $300. I mean, does it really matter, or do they have like varying prices? It's a lot to handle, and it's a lot. I should have waited until before the land was surveyed. I mean, after the land was surveyed. Um. Anyway, so there's a tiny home that I'm gonna be making payments on, and I'm trying to have this delivery fee I have to pay, which is $500 for that. And then there's also the $300 I have to pay for the land survey to get the land surveyed. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's really frustrating, guys. But I do plan with this tiny home. It's got like a 8 foot lofted barn. It's a lofted barn. It's not a lofted barn cabin. The cabin um had the porch on it. But I chose to not get that so I'd have extra room. So it's a 8 foot. It's got an 8 foot loft and um and one big room, right? And it'll have electrical, a lot of insulation to AC, so it's like really awesome, right? Um, I'll have to wait until the person who calls me with the financing, because I have to ask, the price that I was given, that's the price I pay, and that's it, right? It's not going to change over time because if it's one of those where you rent to own and then you pay interest on it, like they make me pay interest, I'll be like, ain't no way, because I'll just look for something else. Because honestly, I don't personally been I'm trying it this way because I've been trying to not only raise money for this and set money, not only set money aside for this property. I also been trying to raise money for the for from like I have like an ad on this one website. I have to double check the website to see if I got any replies or anything like that. So yeah, um, I'm gonna try GoFundMe because hopefully there'll be some generous people that would be willing to help me out with this project. And because with the amount that I have to pay monthly on top of the 242 a month, it leaves me with hold on, let me double check this. T minus 242 on the minus. It's 524. That leaves me with $147.28. Right. So, I mean, even if I didn't have rent to pay, right, it leave me with what, $389.28, which is not a lot to do what I need to do. I mean, I guess I could use my credit card to pay the surveyor, right? And then pay that off back slowly. I guess I could do that. That'll be a start. And then it's really hard. This is like a big like project, and so I'm really nervous because it doesn't come with like countertops or anything like that. I have to put in countertops. I have to put in a fridge and a pantry. I have to put in stairs so I can get to and from the loft. So it's a lot. It's very frustrating. I can see, that if, for example, if I was to just move in there right away, right now, right, and set up my AT&T thingy and hello? Okay, I'm heading downstairs. I have to get going, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't even get to tell you guys my big ideas. It's just so much to like work, and money's like really tight, and I'm not asking you guys for any like assistance, though it would be awesome if you wanted to. I just don't. I know we're all struggling, and I'm just here just kind of venting out all of my frustrations, but I have to go. I don't want to say frustrations. I want to say obstacles. But I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Anyway, I love you guys. Much love. I gotta go. Bye.